to the Relentless Undead and Tamapanda show. I'm your host, Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Exodus Creepy Time. Oh, Tammy is too. This is going to be probably a quick look. I played a little bit of it already. It doesn't seem too hard. The only, especially for the achievements, which is kind of the whole concept behind it. The achievements are to beat the first, second, third, and fourth boss, unlock a character, which is pretty easy, unlock new items, all of them, kill a bunch of creatures, etc., etc. I got this for the Series S X combo, and then I guess the series version is what I call it. I got the series version. I've got the Xbox One version. I don't know if which one's Tammy's playing, but it doesn't really matter. They're both the same, more or less. Same achievements and whatnot. You just can double up on the achievements. So it's a survivors game. Tammy's actually looking at the shop. I'm not even going to do that. So this is the first character. I used him for the first thing and then never played him again. The only problem with him is the fact that I thought for the longest time you had to be facing the enemies. Oh shoot! I thought you had to be facing the enemies to actually stop them, so I'd have turned around. But you don't actually have to be facing the enemies. You just have to be it'll attack the closest nearby ones, so that's kind of good. And then, like any Survivor-esque game, you get things. I tend to go for lightning. And just stay away from them. The goal here, just stay away from the enemies. I know that you have to grab the orbs, but I usually go with the lightning attempts. The saws aren't bad. Dick is kind of mad. Oh. Try not to get hit when you're trying to go for orbs. That's kind of a huge one there. Just ignore the orbs and loop around. Sometimes you have to do go give them a wide berth. Your orbs. Telling this to Tammy. Yeah. She doesn't play a lot of these types of games. Gonna go lightning again. Lightning brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, missiles or saw attempts are pretty good.
Probably go with saw.
Okay, I find that saw, the only downside of saw is there's only one of them and it's not the greatest, but it's not bad. It's just but yeah, I definitely rely on lightning just to pick them off while they're
vortex or boomerang.
I never use vortex. Heat's not bad. It's random. So it's not bad because it just will sometimes get your enemies even though you're far. And boomerang, I found that when I did boomerang, the only problem I had with boomerang is it goes off the screen and then comes back and it takes a while. But it's not bad. It goes through all the enemies.
I'll go with heat.
But heat and lightning are very similar in the concept that they just randomly attack enemies and just that's a dead enemy randomly. I have two bosses on the field. Maybe I should kill one of them. Sword? Yeah, we'll go sword. So yeah, it's just like I said, it's very much a Souls-like game, or Souls Survivor-esque game. Sorry, I don't know if I said Souls earlier. I meant to say Survivor. Hammer's pretty good. I like Hammer a lot. If it works out well, you can get lots of hits with a hammer. If it doesn't work out well, it just goes through people and it's useless. go back to lightning.
Joking there, you Thor, god of hammers, or
Yes. Okay, so that's one boss destroyed. And then after this level, we'll go to another level for sure. I'll show you guys that.
oh, I got an achievement. Monster killer.
I'll probably go with this one because it doubles my attack. My main attack. Go with lightning again. Yeah, I feel like lightning brings all the boys to the yard. This one's really good. When Tammy kills a boss, I'll start going over this with her. But the horn, I really like the horn because it leaves a lot like fart gases around. But if the enemies walk through your fart gas, they like slowly take damage. So it's while you're running away from enemies, it's a good way of getting like extra damage in there. At about the minute mark, I believe it's when it happens. The main boss will spawn. I don't know why it's the minute mark and why, because the timer disappears when the boss is on the field. So I'm not sure why it just didn't, count down to 0 there, but they didn't. Okay, now it's... Yeah.
Can you double up on? Yeah, you can double up on the horn.
Yep. I died. That was bullshit. That was bullshit how I died. That was real straight up bullshit how I died there. Somehow he started like running after me and killing me. I've never had him run at me. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna have to redo that. That sucks. I do not know how that happened. Like he just started running at me. Because I was trying to get away from him, but I guess I needed a movement speed thing and I never got one. I didn't realize he ran that far. Only from the one time, but yeah, that's crazy. So when he was like low health, he just started running at me. That is crazy. Yeah, I would go with movement speed, knowing the information I know now. Yep, and just keep running. Yeah, see if your other proxies will get them.
Open. Looks like it. My first victory. Mostly because Rob was like, hey, you should try these things.
The crazy part is the fact that was my first death. I knew this was going to happen too. I knew this was going to happen. I didn't say anything, but I was just like, oh, it's going to happen. It's like Tam kept losing before off stream. I kept winning on stream. Do the panda one next, yeah. If you want to wait for me, you can. But I'm 4 minutes out, so the panda one was a little difficult. It's a little bit different, Thames. How it works is you're going to be
You're having to defend
having
the
to
point.
protect a lane, and the lane is like you don't want them to go to like the end of the lane because then you will lose. I think you have 10 health
Okay.
at the end of the lane. So, okay, I'm going with the mirror again. I don't want to go with the movement speed, but I really think I may have to, just in case for the end. For as much as this orbs as I can, level up a little bit more. Lightning. But yeah, so it's like I said, it's very like Survivor based. I was trying to show you guys how do you unlock a person. Just what Tammy's going to work on here in a second. Other than that, I think there's not much else that needs to be shown.
Vortex or bomb.
Tornadoes is my fun works. Tornadoes will just spin around randomly. They're like another area effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with hammer again. When it works, hammer's really nice. The only problem is when it doesn't work, it's just like that's when it works. Holy shit, like that. But yeah, most of the achievements are pretty easy to get. It's like unlocking characters, leveling them up, which every time you kill a boss, you get a little bit of the coins to level them up and stuff. So we'll be in a pretty good position here in a bit. Comes the boss. There he is. Stay the fuck away from him. He'll die from all my other shit. Yeah, he's almost dead.
Hey.
Yeah, that was so much easier. I don't even know what the hell happened that time. You can see how, like, yeah. So then, like I said, then you can go to the the next character. This is unlocking characters. This is unlocking the panda. Tammy's doing really well. I don't want to jinx or anything like that, but she's doing really well. When I was doing it the original time, they were getting like near the end, which is like way back there. Tammy's got them like still against this fucking barricade.
You shall not pass.
She just screamed, "You shall not pass," and like half of it like cut out.
Ah, man.
So when the timer runs up, Thames, just as a warning to you, you still have to kill everything. The timer is that there's no more things spawning. So just to let you know that.
All the lightning.
Oh, we'll go boomerang. There we go. I was gonna say, where the fuck's the boomerang? Just so you guys can see what the boomerang did. Okay, I will double my attack. I'm at the 3.5 minute mark times.
Okay, I'm at 25 seconds.
Cool. Yeah, these guys are really fast. This is the problem with these guys, is like they're just fucking really fast. The other one, there was some Medusas that were really fast, so. Yeah, go with that. Okay. We'll go lightning again.
Hooray!
And Tabby succeeded. She's now unlocked the panda.
Journey together.
So yeah, like I said, that's pretty much the concept. If you want to check out another level times, you can, or you can just what are we at? Yeah, you can check out another level if you want to, Thames. Or we can just jump over to one of the other games. Once I'm done what I'm doing, obviously. Because you can also grab us food. If you upgrade the panda Thames, you have enough points to upgrade the panda fully? Yeah, upgrade the panda fully.
Ooh, stronger than ever.
The other achievement. In case anyone was wondering what that was.
Yeah, I can grab his food since it's technically already cooked.
Okay, yeah, you can do a little outro if you want to.
Okay. You want me to do it for both of us or just?
Well, I'm still in the game.
Well, fine then.
For another minute and a half. I'm sorry, I died. Like, I'm a disappointment, I know.
Nah. Alright guys, that was Exodus Creepy Time. Just a quick look at it. I actually did well this time, so of course you can check myself out at Panda on Twitch and YouTube, and my husband, he's just finishing up his level. but we're going to be moving over to another game. So if you wanted to check him out, you can do that at TheRelentlessUndead on Twitch and YouTube. And we also have a community Discord that you can check out, and it should be linked below. So I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one.